nakapasok na po ang 300 Afghan nationals dito po sa Pilipinas. Nag-post po just recently si Jason sa tungkol po sa Afghan nationals. Bakit hindi sa Guam o sa Saipan inilagay ang 300 Afghan nationals? Chinek ko po sa internet and just so happens may lumabas po, may nag-pop up ho, Task Force Pineapple. Ngayon, ano po itong Task Force Pineapple? Check ko po mismo sa YouTube, check ko po sa internet. Ang lumabas po ay ito po ay mga US war veterans consist of Green Beret or Green Beret. Ang task po nila is maghanap po ng lugar kung saan po ilalagay ang mga Afghan commandos. I repeat, Afghan commandos na part po ng Green Beret or something po, link po sa kanila. Ang tanong po, meron na po bang Green Beret, okay, sa Asia, especially sa Pilipinas? The answer is yes. Nag-present na po sila sa KOJC. Nag-present na po sila sa Mindanao. So, ibig sabihin po, matagal na po sila na nandirito. So, posible po ba na ang pagdating po ng 300 Afghan nationals ay part pa rin po ba ng Task Force Green Beret? Since napabalita po na ang Guam ay hindi po tinanggap ang mga Afghan nationals. Every country po hindi na po tinanggap. Puno na po sila at meron na po silang national security issues. Check this video up, guys. Also, please follow me and subscribe sa YouTube page ko po, guys. See you guys there.
The opportunity to come here.
Former Guam resident Glenn Pangilinan represents a group called Task Force Pineapple. Made up of U.S. military veteran volunteers, its goal is to help evacuate Afghan soldiers that served alongside American troops. It was founded just months ago by a retired Green Beret to rescue an Afghan commando he served with who is now under death threats from the Taliban.
They're classified as allies, and so there's some exception to policy specifically for this group, and we're not looking to bring everyone outside of these special forces guys. It's strictly them and their families.
The group has reportedly evacuated over 1,000 people, including the commando that inspired founder Colonel Scott Mann to launch the operation. They have partnered with a firm led by former U.S. Secretary of Homeland Security Tom Ridge. Meanwhile, Pangilinan just arrived in Guam to meet with local leaders about a plan to process the commandos and their families at a tent city on Anderson.
And use that as a facility to give COVID vaccines, measles vaccines, put them through the passport system, put them through the visa system. And if it is allowed, we would like to kind of reignite some of the business to these hotels and put those who are waiting to fly to the United States in these hotels for a month or so.
He says there will be about 5,600 Special Forces soldiers and 17,000 family members. For security reasons, he says he can't discuss their exact movement, but he says Guam has a history of stepping up to help.
Germany is full, Qatar is full, the United Arab Emirates is full, Albania is full. Those stations have refugees. None of them have these commandos. Guam would be specific to commandos. And in the history of this occurring, Guam would be known as the ones that pushed the Afghan Special Forces people to liberty in the United States.
For Guam's News Network, I'm Nestor Lecanto.